Today is November 3rd, 2025, and I was walking outside and I felt tears come over me. No, actually, no. I was watching a video. It's called Soul. I forgot the name of the page, but basically it's like poetry, and he was saying how because of you I live days slower now. Because of you I see the light on the walls differently now. Because of you I just feel the air differently now. And he was saying how you don't have to do anything for me to love you. And in the animation, two characters, one was a woman and one was a man. And I kind of referenced it towards myself. Like, because of me, I see things differently. Of course, I didn't do it on my own, but I had to make the conscious choice. Because of me, I look at things differently. And now I can honestly say I love myself. Not for what I have, or not for what I've done or I'm doing, but I genuinely love myself. And so I went outside and I was just thinking about how so many people just don't know who they are. How a lot of people in this world, even me sometimes, doubt the magnitude of our power. And I started thinking something I heard earlier. It was like, if a group of people believe something, it will happen, it will come to pass. And I'm seeing on social media, like, so many people are just like following this like idea that things are gonna be so bad, like you have to do this, like the government is just gonna do this, like everything's just gonna be so bad, so everyone's panicking, like everyone's just in this state of like mania. And then like I just got really sad because I'm like, if we all just came together and we all truly knew our power, and we all spoke positively over ourselves, over our earth, over our circumstances, that we could literally shift the energy, we could literally shift the reality of how things are playing out. And then I began to cry because I'm like, it's not the fact that we were taught to hate ourselves, it's not the fact that we were taught to fear our power. It's the fact that we believed it. Like, it's the fact that we believed it. Hold on, this car is loud as shit. But I began to cry because I'm like, bro, for fucking hundreds and thousands of years, we believed it. It's not even the fact that these people forced themselves on us. Some people force themselves on us, force ideologies and stuff so they could be in power, or because of whatever fears they had. It's the fact that we believed it for so fucking long. Like, we believed that we didn't have any power. We believed we were worthless. We believed we were subjugated to our circumstances. We believed it, and it just like made me think, is this why all this shit is happening? We chose to believe it. We chose to not do anything. We chose to be complacent. And then it was like, I understand why, but it's like, I don't understand, like I get it. People did it to survive. I get it. I understand completely, because I have done things to survive, or to not be brutalized, or like to be like just blackballed. Like, I have done things, like, how for so long have we just accepted this shit, bro? And like, I literally cried, and like, I was thinking about it, and then I'm like, wait, my teacher, my mentor, Francesca, I love her dearly, I'm so grateful for her. She told us that we cannot feed into problems anymore. We have to be the solution. So in the midst of me crying and me thinking about trying to wrap my head around how do we get to this point, I was like, I took a breath and I said, you know what, I'm gonna be solution. So I literally start speaking into the air, the ethers. Remember, your voice is powerful, of what kind of world I live in. And I was like, I am the change. I am the person that's gonna shift the world. I am what I want the world to look like. And so I started saying, the world I live in is balanced. The world I live in, everyone has everything they need. The world I live in is in harmony with nature. The world I live in, people are free to create with no harm to themselves, etc., etc., etc. And I started just saying these things, and as I'm saying it, I'm crying. Like, I truly know, and it's not even a belief. I know that we can all do this together. Like, I know we can make the world. But people have to know it for themselves. Like, and it's like, I used to always feel like I had the weight of the world on my shoulders. And I would be confused, because I'm like, I didn't have to go through a lot of shit like people before me did. So why do I always feel so heavy? Why do I always feel like the world is counting on me? And in a sense it kind of is, but that's besides the point. I just want everyone to know that your voice is powerful. You are powerful. You can make a change in this world. Remember, this world cannot be physically maintainable without the spirit. And then the spirit is where our powers lie. And the spirit is where we can shift. And the spirit is where we can bring divine justice. And the spirit is where we can elevate not only ourselves and the people around us, but we can elevate the way the world is, with our voice, with our thoughts, with our intentions. Feeding into the solution, not feeding into the problem. And then I had another epiphany, or not epiphany, but just a thought. Like, I went to this tree by my job. Like, the colors is orange and it's pinkish red because it's fall. So I went to the tree and I touched this tree and I said thank you. And I said, I'm honored by the sacrifices my ancestors and the people before me made. But if it comes down to it, like, I can't do it. Like, if I can't be free, then I don't want to live. And I understand now, like, well, people say, well, you work a job and this and that. That's not the point. If I can't say what I have to say and truthfully, and mind you, I don't say shit that's gonna harm people. Now, if you're saying shit, saying it's your truth and it's harming others, then that's something else. But for me, I don't say shit that's gonna harm people, intentionally harm people, no. Or just saying ignorant, spew ignorant, hatred ass shit, no, I don't do that. But if I can't live life how I want to live it with no harm to myself or anyone else, if I can't say my truth, if I can't create, if I can't have autonomy over my own body, my own mind, if I can't express myself authentically, I don't want to live. Like, I don't want to live. Like, if it comes down to it, like, bro, I would take myself out. Like, no, bro, like, I did not come here to live in chains. I did not come here for my mind, my body, and my spirit to be controlled by an entity out of whatever reason. No, like, I came here to live freely. I came here to live abundantly. And I know that I have to go through my own things before I could do that. However, like, if I cannot be free, I don't want to live, bro. Like, I love my ancestors. I love the people who came before me. that literally did so much so that I could live the life I have now. But it's like, why would I put my lineage back in that? Why would I subjugate everything I've done, everything I've overcame for myself, for my collective, for my lineage, just to go back to that? No. Like, and a lot of people might not understand it, but it's like, for me, it's a done deal. Like, I have full hope and faith in humanity, and I know that my life, I'm gonna live a life of abundance and prosperity. Like, I know that I'm gonna do that. Like, I just know it. But I had a moment or two where it's like, if it comes down to it, I will not live in chains. I will not live in bondage. I refuse that. I rebuke that. Like, no. Like, if I can't be free, then I don't want to live. I would rather die. But in all actuality, my spirit wouldn't die. This flesh might, but my spirit will continue. I will continue. I will transform into something even more beautiful, even more magnificent. But no, like, I refuse chains. I do not consent to chains. I do not consent to bondage. I do not consent to anything outside of me, even parts of me that I haven't addressed yet, controlling me or condemning me or trying to put me in slavery. No, like, I refuse that shit. I rebuke it. I don't consent.